My project was a donation drive at the Salt Lake City Road Home. My personal why was that many people have been affected by this pandemic. Because of that, I saw it fit to help those in the most need, which are the homeless. The number of homeless people is on a steep rise because of the pandemic, and these people are often the most vulnerable to COVID-19, either because of a lack of resources or health concerns. Oftentimes, during global crises like this, those who are the most unfortunate actually get forgotten, as many other people feel they must worry about their own needs. Because of this, I felt obligated to help those people in any way that I could and to deliver a generous and empathetic project to the community. So the what or my project was I led a donation drive in the Logan and Summit County areas, and I reached out to my past bishop, and he actually helped me by having some of the young men collect donations from other people in the ward and then deliver them to me. I then drove around Logan and the remaining houses in Park City and collected all those donations from other people. And the next day, my two friends and I, alongside my parents, loaded and drove the donations to the road home, while also getting last minute donations along the way. And so here's just a little time lapse of us loading, and that's all of us before we left on the right. All right. And here's some more pictures. You can see we filled up the entire bed of my dad's truck alongside the cabin, my trunk, and it was just full of a ton of stuff from some nice fine china to clothing, food, toys, all sorts of stuff. And then my takeaways. So this project actually provided me with many insights that I know that I can use and apply in my leadership going forward. For example, I learned just how key coordination and punctuality actually is, as I had to coordinate with the young men, individual donors, my friends, and my parents in order to successfully complete my project. In addition to that, I learned that relationships are very vital as a leader. Many of the resources I called upon were because of my personal relationships or ties I've had in the past, all of whom obviously helped tremendously. This project also strengthened my personal purpose, which was based heavily on helping others and maintaining strong relationships with friends and family. And then to end out, I interviewed one of the people at the road home, and he had a lot of insights, so I'll just let you.
What I like about working here is to help the people that don't have a place. And here the road to home have really done that. Not only they shelter them, the donation received give them clothing. They don't have to worry about no clothing and all that. And then they get 3 meals a day, and we make sure that sometimes we get so many overflow. So what we do, we got a big cafeteria. We open that up space. And we put out mats for them so they can be able. So if anyone walk through that door, they'll be able to get some sleep and get out of the cold and be warmed up. So that we really do that for them and help them out really well. And some we have social workers that what they do, they try to get them a home or help them get back on their feet. So we have plenty of social workers to do that, and we don't rush them. We work with them real well, so they'll be able to feel comfortable when they leave here. They'll be able to have some stamina to be able to get into a home. So we don't rush them. We make sure,
Mhm.
and they feel that they're comfortable here, and they are. They're being comfortable here.